Hey, we can finally start the stream. Oh wait, hold up. Gotta send one more. And hit share to one more person. Yeah, it has. Uh, but we're finally halfway through the game. Wake up, May. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs uh we're doing band practice though. I'll see you there. Hey man. Nice messages last night. I mean like really, you massive dork law. Band practice tonight. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the SnowCon. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. Away message. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. Weather service. Snow and the forecast. Are you ready for what's coming your way? Epilogue starts. Stars. Oh, we're technically finished with the game, but we're not finished with the game. Just saying. We're not finished. Hey, honey. Is that you? Yeah? Come in the kitchen if you want to talk. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do a favor for me and stay tonight? Stay home tonight? Sure, Mom. You're an adult. And you can do whatever you want. But you do live here. And you're still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, honey... You could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends? I am so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hun, you had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is. Just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. I can talk about it then. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner. Like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. What are you doing? Where are you going out tonight? Yeah? Please stay in town. Close. Yeah, Mom. I think we're getting the same, some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, honey. Okay. Well, I'm off. Love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. You still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. You want to hear one? Sure. Far from here, the ocean's roaring. Far away across the din. I hear the Lord call their children. Bring in, bring in. I'll see you walking through the barely. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the, O Lord, call their children. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment. Talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is nice. I feel like we're gonna fuck up. The guitar part, at least. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I mind. I've made glass. I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, They don't respect for what you're working. They don't? Jobs are supposed to pay you enough to live. Jobs are supposed to let you provide for your family. Jobs are supposed to have regular hours. Bosses are supposed to respect you. Workers are supposed to be able to talk. Workers are supposed to be able to have a life. Workers are supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and even enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now, I just work so I can keep up our health insurance and hold onto our house, try at least. So, there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. That's just easier to say. It's then get it done. Union is where always there in the mine and the factory, at least for a while. But here, listen, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna be around tonight for dinner. Wow, what's the occasion? Mom said we could make breakfast. Ooh, sounds good. I was gonna talk about some stuff. Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff too. Just one big stuffed sesame. Sounds great, Kenton. I love you, Dad. I love you too. I'll be back later. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on the longest night plans. Gotta dig them out of the closet if they even work still. Can I help you put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad! Dum dee dum dum dum. What are you doing here? I'm working, man. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. Oh. Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Do whatever what it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May? Spit it out already! Be careful. Just be careful. Jeez. Well, geez, until I know... Until now, I never considered that. May! Okay, fine. Thanks, bye. We gotta come out here once in a while. Mainly because we haven't done that yet. It looks beautiful. Well, this is the epilogue, so it's not the only thing of the epilogue, though. We also agreed with Mom we wouldn't go out of the city. We're gonna do that. We're gonna respect her choices. We do live with her. Don't tell me this one's gonna end up short. If so, we're restarting the game. Like we said we're going to do for the other things. Hey May. Sup Summers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is still, I got, some migraine meds if you need it. Nah. It's not a migraine. Also, things make, those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you, ever take pills, they make, you pee. It's the caffeine. I didn't know that. I used to work at a pharmacy. Alright. Well, if I ever have a headache, or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. We've had a close connection with, Selmers, too. Oh, look, it's the townsfolk. I feel like the city council are the cult. Just saying. Well, no, I think, these two over here, the, like, Turkey and the, Fox, aren't a part of the cult, but I think these two are. The two blue ones, mainly because they want to keep the town together. And the other two aren't, don't want to keep the town together. Ugh. When winter comes and winter freeze, there will be fish that can be at ease. The tunnel will not be flooded ruin. It is a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? Well as I suppose, as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. If you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money, paid in little tokens and bills stamped with company name. Good at the company store. For company's good. Back in school, they showed us some of those weird and stuffed quarters. Your grandfather remembered his daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk. Or just stupid in a brave way. He shouts out, "The guts of all you bosses!" All of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere and slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock and puts it through the windshield. Then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah. Just me and a few other folks saw it. I thought over... I trot over to him and run him... and we run off down the alley. Past the OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot. Nowadays. Stars flat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Okay, wait. When was that? A very long time ago. Was he? What happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So, like I said, we got troublemakers' blood. Hehehe. Jeez. I never knew this. I didn't think your dad even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? No. Secret keeper like me, huh? I think it'd be a weird conversation. You may be fine someday. It isn't so strange. Wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night and one thing he did. A lifetime of nights of things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to get to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. You're our new mom? Apparently, life, man, it goes slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. Well, I might go up here this time because we can't go to the old pickaxe. It's closed. Oh, you're a taco dude now. I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding a sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing, there's snow in the sky falling. How are the tacos here? Good, I like tacos. You're not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. Fun, have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip the delivery person's best tacos in all of general region. Pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place. Now, why don't you try a pizza taco pizza? That sounds amazing. Watching your health. try our all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid. I'm working. Wow, we have our very own taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to the town since... we got internet. We're still using Cyberfish until we were like 2 years ago. Because it was entirely 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to tire a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh God, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of these tacos. I guess Angus isn't at work, so that means he's at the Snack Falcon. And we're going to fucking suck at playing the song. Unless if we succeed. Well, look who's alive and well. What's a surprise? Nah. I just seems like relevant. Well, looks who's live and will well, you too. Yeah. That was a hard sentence to say. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah. God, this store just doesn't like to open. 'Cause it's worse in the summer. So, did you all get the keys for the back door? Greg's got one. We made copies. How did he even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh? I'm a little unclear about how both of them still had jobs. Since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plan need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg's a nice person. Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. He's like zero attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. He's really lucky, Angus. A little bit of both. Angus thinks Greg saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't, if he thinks so. Angus might be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would be pluses. Jeez, you thought this out before you came back? There were the only people I hang out with the most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I don't even know. I'm good. I'm still processing. I'm here though. Yeah. You? Not great. I had a dream the world was ending. Might be it. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Uh, the cosmic core thing? Yeah, that. Did you even see or feel it? Nope. Between you and the dads, something had to be going on. It's old. It's very old. You can smell how old. It's like a porch light that goes on, and there's all these bugs around it. And when the light goes out, there's a hole where the light was, and it's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night? Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. The world is is extremely bad. Yes, yes it is. A failed state. Getting pretty close. Weird question. How do you, like, get up every day to open the store and keep doing it? I really don't have a choice, do I? I guess not. But still, lots of people would like destroyed uh, by what you've been going through. My mom was extremely tough and smart. When I found out she was going to die, it wasn't, it didn't occur to me that she was fragile. Like, we're all fragile. I didn't want to let her down, I guess. I couldn't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store and our bills at home, stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online, and I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. To each according to their ability. Well, on the bright side, you've got me. Hee hee, yeah. We can fix the world together. Yep. Fix it right up. Last night, uh, I guess last night wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the young and the poor. To get back from some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or like drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything about what? So, like, do a long road trip? To where? Out west. It gets all flat. That's it. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. And they sell barbecue. I think barbecue is south. Not all of it. It's everywhere at BBQ. all different kinds, dry, wet, ultra. I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. Uh, you're home enough? I mean, if you're trapped here together, you might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, you thought a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That's kind of an actually kind of a gift. God damn this door. I think God already has. There they are. Hey guys. Sup, nerds? Psst. You two are the nerds. What? Jeez. I've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork. Fat chance. Hey, Greg, so. I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just really wanted to say really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? Probably? What do we tell him? I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Or what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. We could talk about this tomorrow. We could play a song, get a pizza. I don't think song and a pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be real? Be normal for like one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, I like made the decision not to die, or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing could save me forever. Wait, it was like talking to you? I've been talk. It's been talking to me for like a long time. I just don't know what it. I didn't know what it was, but anyway, like nothing. I was gonna save. It wasn't gonna save us forever. Because a lot of things can't save us today. That's really pretty, May. Thanks. I totally made it up. Like right on the spot last night. I said it before. You're good with Doom. Doom, Doom, Doom. So anyway, Song and a Pizza. We've earned it. It's still being alive for another day. There's a decent reason. Decent. Decent? Decent. Well, that was the game. We could have finished it last stream. But we didn't. We have time to talk. We could have finished this last stream. If we just have put one more hour into it, we could have beaten this game. But my thoughts on the game, it's really fun. I love the story. Oh! I thought there was more stuff to this. I remember there's like a donut part. But that might be if you hang out with Greg instead of going to that party. If we hung out with Greg more, we would have went to the, like, donut shop. And, there's, like... yeah, there is different routes. So when we played as B for that one part, and all that stuff about how B and her became really, really close friends at the end, there's a way where you end up being really close friends to Gregory if you hang out with Greg more. But I really like hanging out with B. Like, B is my favorite character out of the two. And there's like another part in the story where B literally says that she had sex in band camp. If you go to the donut shop. She said that she lost her virginity in band camp. I don't know if that's coming up, but if it is... Rip Casey, B, and May on a road trip together. Oh, yeah, that was just the end of the game. I guess we just have to replay the story to know. Yeah. Let's play The Longest Night. In December of 2013, a few months after starting work on A Night in the Woods, 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show we're in fact making something. So many ideas stay ideas after all, and we wanted to have something out there that we released, something you just need to complete something. A team had a little less to work, less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit their families for the holidays. Longest Night came out for that. Our first supplemental game, and it ended up planting ideas that would grow tall. Weird idea trees later on the Night in the Woods. Why ain't I cold? Fire? We have a fire. Well, we could have reached that level as a civilian. Oh. I'm so bored. It feels like we've been here forever. Oh. We should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow, really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. That makes so much sense. Beep boop B. No 101. Okay, weather. I'm done. Can we do this thing? No one, none of us know enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. I listen up. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school. You know that thing where they were talking about when you were with Angus for that one part, Angus doesn't remember this. But May does. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. We need to find some patterns. Well, we found a pattern. You gonna tell us about it, Angus? Rebello Pope, some time in the 1400s, crazy times. Oh yeah, I love this one. There's like two rival popes. Rebello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. And then he ate them. What? Bruh. I knew that one. That was amazing. Even historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him in the canal. But he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. This is the raddest thing I've ever heard. Chomp chomp, whoops, I ate you. And now I am the Pope. Ibon, the first singer. I've seen the opera based on that. Oh yeah, I've watched it when Mr. Almers was out sick uh those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's like there's an awesome part where Ivan drinks the ocean. It makes the fish cry. So he can finally hear their voices and teach them to sing. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb. Opera is kind of like all over. Well, if you think about it, this is what made Night in the Woods. But I don't think we should do all the constellations. But that made Night in the Woods. The Lost Constellation. At least a little less than a year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second Longest Nights game. We wanted to do something in spirit of the first supplemental game, small, maybe made within the first time frame, full of something we thought we were cool. We had lots of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed to be a good way to do a test run. So it's to experiment and to once again have something finished with The Longest Night. Sometimes we just need to complete something. Lost Constellation, from concept complete. The last 5 weeks of 2014. Oh, this was like a legit game they made. This one like has a new and continue and exit. I'm gonna rob the bank. You wanna spend Longest Night in jail? Gonna rob them to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be enough time when you order for felonies and jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch you. Okay. What about a story for bedtime? A Longest Night story? Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Verity. How about a ghost story? Oh yeah. All right then. I hope there's lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid. I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills. Far from home here, alright. Just go back. No. It's been a year and you made a promise. Go ahead, get a hold of yourself. We're not gonna die there tonight. We're gonna see her again and come back with a star. Alright, gotta gather a lot of snowballs. That's a cool way to show that. I think the fog is clearing. Cat, hey cat. Do you live in the forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die there tonight. Wow. That was unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relatives, but first, I'll go to church. Sounds like, your standard, longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vowel and eat it. And before that, I'll catch you walk into the woods to die. Before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Purr. Well, goodbye. Ha 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 ha. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Purr. Gotta get all these snowballs. What, where did this happen? Go back, where my grandparents, came from, but long before they lived. They did longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. This is a pretty game. Pilgrim? Hello, you. I am Father Patience. Forget, not God. Wow. That is a name. I am it was gifted me when I was orientated. What was your name before? Butchie Mud. Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at this shrine of Saint Antolony before, or who beloved of the forest god, who have shown the way the Charmish and the Red Bell, and onto the holy mountain? You said all that without taking a breath. You want to pray or not? Why, yes, I do. You may recite when ready. Gracious Tree Lord, Leafy and Bark. The forest god is no tree. I thought you no, because it was the forest. No tree can be a god. I'm not following this line of logic. So what can be a god? No tree, obviously. Go return when you have granted knowledge. Okay. That's a good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. What's this? This is a good spot for a snowman. Hello? Hello, interested in a coffin? In the long run? In the short term? They've heard, these are hard times. These days are short, and the nights are long. The winter lasts forever, meaning you have a bright future in being a lump of snow in a snowbank. So heard west. West is home. Well, east is west. East is where I'm going. So the tree here move confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of the forest, and you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin. I provide a service. If you pay me now, I'll collect your remains and bring them back to your relation. You charge in advance for that? I don't really charge any other time. Oh, right. I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. Your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Do you want to pray or not? Yes, I do. Enchanted deer. Monster, Goofy in the night. Goofy in the night. Deer? Monster? I'll admit, this one's, a total guess. This is clearly not, known for our forest god. Listen, I'm not from around here, and go return when you have granted knowledge. What did you say about my ghosts? Those who die here stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow. The things they brought with them, gathering frost. What though ghosts could tell us in hard times? Can I have a drink of something? No. Exalted bear, enthralled above. Bear? I figured it's a forest god, maybe a giant bear? The forest god is no mere bear. The forest god, it is no bear at all. Oh. Go return when you have granted knowledge. We're going in circles. I'll let you in the, you let in the cold every time you open the door, you know. And now he's just looping. Hey, skeleton. No, yes I do. Now we're just looping. What's the star mean? Yeah, there really must be a puzzle. What do the snowballs mean? Can we pull it up? They could be a weapon later. No, not right now. This is a place. Go in peace for the god of the forest, my child. Yeah, I keep picking up these snowballs thinking, hey, can we build a snowman this way? And what does the star that keeps appearing like there, if it's a save feature? What? I wasn't doing that. My character just slipped and was doing that. That was different. Puzzle. Should we have rocks for eyes? This looks snowman enough. Two noses. Three noses. Four noses. The four-nosed snowman. And the three-eyed... The three-eyed... alien snowman. Or we could make it the four-eyed. Alien snowman. With a lot of left arms. And a weird right arm. Two weird right arms. And a turnip for a belly. I don't know what to do with the skeletons though. We used almost everything. This is still a weird snowman. You're right. We made our snowman. With every part. Ah! Oh my god! Where am I? What's happening? Where am I? Help! You okay? Where am I? You're a snowman. I'm just, water and garbage. What are you talking about? Do you know, I don't know anything. Do you know what, to find, where to find the God of the Forest? I don't know anything. You don't know anything about me. And isn't forest and sky? It's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. This snowman still help. Well, the first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Okay. You got that part. You're right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. We gotta destroy it. No ghost. Wait, there's no ghost? What are you? You have no ghost? What am I? I can't destroy it. Where's it going? What is going? Okay then. What's going on? Okay then. Wait a minute. That's a cool mechanic. You know that star? It lets me aim the snowballs. What's going on? I have no idea how to destroy you. I think we messed up pretty badly. I think we gotta make a new one. I think we're done. We'll give it 2 buttons. Hello? Hello. Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe it seems now I can leave this forest. And go wherever dead goes, people go. That's how it works. I think, it was in some sort of daze. This woke me up. Well, you want to return the favor? I need some. I can tell you your fortune. I can contact the dead. I want to find the forest god. I need to get through the forest. Oh, that the first part's easy enough. The shrine at, say, the north, at North Central. What is that? There are wings in their trees. And they die. And things die, but be at peace. Cases all care. They are coming. Good of the forest, God of the forest, carry us. Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a year. There's also 5 times a day. Didn't you? I'm not around here. Once I wasn't. Either. Listen. I still have some resonant of my sensitivity. What? If you're lost, I can try to point out the right direction. Thanks. So our junk, you know, snowman wasn't good enough. Hello? Evening? Where is... Oh my god. You ate, Father Patience, forget not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat? He gave me this hat. So I feel official. I hate you. What do you need, why do you need to hear this? It is not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine. Purr. There are wings in the trees. Continue. All things die, but at peace. Continue. Cause all care, they are coming. Continue. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. The snow things are ghosts? Well, They have ghosts in them. Are they ghosts? What do you think? No. What do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you as long as they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? On the best days, yes. I don't want you to be a ghost. Oh, May, I'll be around to see you. Uh, uh, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you wouldn't. Well, May, that's not very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't want kids ever. I want a big woolly barn cats and old hound dog. And we all howl at the moon. No change me. Never change me. Well, I gotta get that. Hmm. Come on. Push up. No. Don't go slow. I need some sort of special face. Maybe more of in the woods, I reckon. Hello. Hello? Well, hello, traveler. Who are you? Adina, an ambassador. I seek an audience with the forest god. I am sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high importance, only those I am permitted to allow through. But I'm important. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. This is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here. I shall discuss the situation until you have present longest night. Thanks. I have to go to the restroom. Uh... Sorry that took so long. Bathroom problems suck. Well, it sucks to have diarrhea problems. I had to clean up before I had to get back here. Oh, there's our destroyed monster. There's our first hello there? Hello? Sorry to be abrupt, but I need your help. Wait, where am I? You're in the forest, God's Mountain, because I'm going to be the frozen lake. So am I. You're not. Oh. Oh. Listen. Listen, I'm going to, bringing you here, and I think you're able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Okay, sounds likely as anything else that's happening. Follow my lead. Hello there. What do you want? Sorry to bother you, but I need your help. Oh crap, I died, didn't I? This is typical. Listen. I'm going to be, it's gonna be me bringing you here. I think, you're going to be able to get out of these woods and do whatever, dead people do. This is something I want? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Follow my lead. Hello. Hello, traveler. Travelers! I seek the audience with the, forest god. I am the, God Trinder Brown. Who are you? I am, Empress Astrea. This is my Imperial Advisor, Afan. Hello, hello. And this is my Archbishop Williams. Hello! And we, traveled long through the night to be here. We must pass through. Empress, Atrisha, you say. I don't think I am familiar with your Imperial Majesty. We come, from the south, beyond the forest, and the next. Remarkable. There are other forests like this one? Not exactly like this. Are there trees? Yes. It would be hard to call it a forest if there weren't trees. There are forests underwater. What? Maybe of seaweed. I've seen a man drown. The seaweed grabbed like hair from a drowned ghost. Dragged. I'm down. Okay. Whatever. Oh. Good. I'm good and spooked now. We traveled long past many an ocean ghost. I'm afraid of ghosts. And the ocean. And horses. I feel like that's not relevant here. Fair enough. Those are all scary things. Even as my duty as an empress. The horrors of ghosts and the ocean and horses. The big tree. Horrifying. May I pass? You have endured many terrors in your travels. But shared fears cannot harm us. In the domain of the forest god. You may pass. Thank you, God Trinder. Allow me. Cross into the holy mountain. Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god the longest night. Why not I? We already came so far for an audience. The truth is, you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying. They cannot see you. It may upset them. We can not risk that. Sick? How can a god get sick? I do not know. If only I knew what's happening. We god trenders are tasked by carrying the forest god. But this sickness we have never seen. It's like not that in a 700 years of record kept since the Sissel began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came, all would be well. The peace? But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. And not long after they became ill. Her, you mean the hunter? Don't say her name. My heart is broken. My god is sick and old. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, God Tender. There's nothing you can do, Empress. As Revenant of the Forest Throne, I say, no power of the Forest God bear your way the longest night. As her as from her, they're at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. So, take the blessing with you. Does this mean we're going to die? Oh, there's our horrible monster. Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of Sticky. The sticks. Sticky. Yep. Why is Sticky? Back to buy a coffin? No, just getting warm. I'm gonna start charging you for that. I don't even have any money for a coffin. Why would I have money for standing by your stove? I don't know. Let's ask the free market. Hello? I'm looking for the hunter. I never found her. And maybe that's a good thing. She's not the forest god. She does not grant passage. She is something all throughout more Narcillus is the word. Huh? She's impulse playing itself out. She's not the first and she is not the last. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. I never find her hollow without something to help you. And I'll never find out what it was. Thanks anyway. Be careful. Here's something into getting something here. We should collect snowballs. Hey, skeleton. I tried throwing it in the hand, but I guess that doesn't matter. Hello. Oh, there, traveler. Hello. Mm-hmm. What's your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. You know this, a way through the woods? We surely do. We are, bound for an attendance with the forest god. After that, we have an arm and fire to light it. What do you, were you going to set on fire? An arm of the dead criminal. Donated, of course. Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha. Oh, Stephen. And you're going to set her on fire? Yes. It's the light of the way of the Hunter's Hollow. Og this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone! Even you. We have enough luck to go around. I think we need to go to that, like, you know, that skeleton? Has something. This we have to, like... This used to be alive. Now I need to find a stick. A fire to stick it in. Oh god. It's so cold. Oh, can I insist, in a... What is this? Darn. Goodbye now. Goodbye. I need to borrow your stuff. Wait. What are you doing? Putting a skeleton arm, in your stove? No. No, you're not. Shh. It is done. You mess... what is... This is messed up. You're telling me. Please leave now. This is a great story now. Oh. You like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. I guess so. Who is walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl. It's all over now. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some, there is a sickness against which there are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us. That begins when we were first born. Kid, please stop that honking. Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where Well, they'll never find you. Ha ha ha. I need to find the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight freezing, you'll find my ring. You look for my ring. When something down the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. And I keep my most prized is in the shrine. So precious to me. And so painful. We have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. I can smell the forest gods blessed on you. If you knew anything you watched until it came off your skin. When you leave, you're going down the brambles like the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, 'cause the weather vane got knocked out again. That's a really stupid system. And you're going there? When I get out to do that, I'll look onto the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And I will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now then? Because of that smell. What are you anyway? I'm an ambassador, former apprentice. Oh, honey. All those stars in your head, they will go out like candles tonight. What are you? The forest god isn't really a god. I'm twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, you're even you're twice as real as they are. Adina Estrella. A ridiculous name you named yourself. I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change their last name? Nothing you'd understand. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere, as did the woman before me. If we found the cabin and I fed the oven and we survived, and then I survived. At the coral, when the forest god went on for centuries until it ended quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear, if I wasn't physically present and here, she'd talk about anything. You're a witch. What is a witch? You mean a woman in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit or a woodsman or a huntsman. They don't have a name for a woman where they should be. So they stole a name they feared and hated and pressed it onto us. Onto you. The word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. That's one every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Back sass mouth. Why don't you send her back where she came from? That's one question to which I never had no answer. We're done talking. I'm sorry, Athena. Adina Estrella. I know you wanted to live, but I'm taking that future from you. It's mine now. And you can't take it back. Down you go. Ugh. I'm gonna die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see this hollow. I need to get onto that horse. Now let's go. Here she comes. Stay off my porch. I'm so cold, so cold. No. I'm an ambassador. These are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. She seems distracted on that weather thing. Maybe, To the brambles. Go away! Ready? Squirrels? I can't find... You know, I made this poison. She never thanked me. She takes all the credit for herself. What? I know, right? Murdering a god isn't something you want to be left someone else to take credit for. Get away! I should not talk to the boy. Go away! I have to get that thing and then go back outside. She talks way too long. Hmm? This is weird. Oh, this is what I had to steal. Hmm. What? No, no. No! What is this? No, God, no, no. Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me. It was this. It was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get what I didn't get to choose what happened to me. It's so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak. You waste of a girl. I was her twin. She fled into the forest. Identical in all things. Except one. She pulled my body from the water. The one part of me she kept was the tattoo. I kept it close to me. All down the centuries. Believe in some idea of you. That thing is long dead as I am now. But you survived. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry. I never meant to. Get out. Yes, May? What was that story about? What do you want me to know about? If you choose, if I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything. That's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you can come up with that plan to rob banks so clearly into something. I want to know what it was about. I think you have to figure that out for your own. I don't like that. Are you already gone, Sticky? I'm sorry, Sticky. Hey. Hey, you still alive? I see how you, all the trees are giving a great shudder. Like they were falling onto line. And then you walked up. I think it was to open the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. And what business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. This is the worst, longest night ever. Here's to better days. I think this is the looping area. Yeah, this is the looping area. The other one looked normal. I think I have to pass him and... Yeah, this isn't the place. No, wait, it is. It's the same place. What? Did I fuck something up? Can you tell me this looks like what it was before I went into that? You're a fraud. Why, hello, nice to meet you, to stop by. There's are frozen, dead people in the woods, all over these woods. And I've talked to half a dozen of them, tonight alone. Either, no one takes you up for this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh? You talked to the ghost? Yeah, a bunch. I think I got lost. You got lost in the cold and started talking to the snow. No. I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain. And the Hudge, Hollow, for God's sake. And yet, you're here, you are back in my cabin. No more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Go to hell. Ha ha ha. Hell's warm, at least. Good night. I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. Do you know the story? Not really. How the lake was so deep. It goes down to the grave. The dead come to the surface. And spoke with the living. Of how it was so black that it ate Moon's reflection. And how the Moon, being jealous, and convinced the Sun to turn its back on the lake. So it would be frozen for forever frozen. And that's why the dead may be found beneath the ice. There's no longer leaves like those waters. Did you know what happened? You're the one going there. You tell me. Are you gone, huh? I hope you're going someplace better. She's got it. She's got what? It was a lock and a key. And she was... And the only set of them... one like them. Huh? Hello? Thanks, Thiefy. This is the worst, longest night ever. Well, I don't know what to do next. Just telling you this might not take as long as, you know... Oh no, poor Stevenson. Like... this thing took a beating from something huge, and so... I wonder if there's a head in here. Not checking. Why wouldn't she check? I would. So would I? So, if I ever find a body part on the ground, I'm gonna poke it with a stick. I can't argue with you there. And we did that. Hey there, are you okay? I didn't have a chance to ask about you. And how you got here. I think I'm gone. I can hardly hear you. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. You saved my life, fortune teller. I was a real one, you know. It was real to me. Even if my sister's in the walls. Hello? Goodbye. Ugh. Get back here. Hell. Where the hell is my phone? Alright. Hey, Cat. I figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die here. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed You did it once. You're such an ass. And you certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? What are you really? Pardon? You're some magical cat god, cat wizard or something? I'm just a cat. I live in the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer. I'm here because something is missing in the sky. And this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold, I couldn't afford to not be sure. It's either very sad or very beautiful. It is very true. I'm freezing. Purr. The hunter, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. All of that here. You were in the forest? I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but they're under my sky. Haha, I bet you sounded great on in your head. It sounded great when I said it as Cat. Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, Cat. Happy longest night. I know I doubted you would do it. A promise is a promise. How is home? She came colder, of course. Yeah, that's a long one. You can read this. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that. Will you remember where it is? Yes. That's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't, not really. But you can chart where it is. there's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's that thing bigger than I think about it. Burning away, exploding. And it's below us as the sheets of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand, something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All the crates, the collections, and the connections that become the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. And I'm gonna miss you all over again now. All the bright side. On the bright side, you got a star out of it. Something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost into history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, or that's something, sounds something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? Jan. It looks like you look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave it to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. I should have yawned there. And you. NITW. hold triangle to save and quit. Well, we finished Night in the Woods. Do you think we can have enough time for another stream, or you... because we could play some Pez. And we could start this up next time for more story on Night in the Woods. Yeah, let's end this.